Hi, this is James. VidVoicer is launching 27 April 2022 at 11 a.m. Eastern. Now, I've got a review of VidVoicer coming up. And stick around till the end where I shall show you the bonuses that I have prepared, not just for the front end, but for each one of the OTOs as well. Before that, check out this very comprehensive demo.
All right, here is the live demonstration of VidVoicer. And I'm only going to show you what you can do with the main front end product with no upgrades. We do have some really neat upgrades available, but I just want to show you how powerful this tool is even without any of the upgrades. There are two main features I want to point out to you in this demo. We've got the speech converter and the video producer. I'm going to save the best for last, or at least my favorite part for last. We're going to start off with the speech converter. So I'm going to click on that menu and click where it says New Vox. Vox is just our term for voiceover. As you can see here, when you click that, you'll see 17 different voices right off the bat. These are the English US voices. You can sample any voice.
With cloud machine learning, your application interprets images, texts, and more.
But you're actually not limited to those 17 voices because we have many languages available, each with their own voices. And in fact, even within the English language, we have many dialects available. So, for example, if we wanted to switch from US to Australian English, let's hear what that might sound like.
I can read any text you type here.
Hear that Australian accent? Or maybe we could go with something quite different like a Nigerian English accent.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
Now, in order to create a voiceover file, all we have to do is either type some text into this text box or copy and paste a document into this text box, and then click one button and it will generate the voiceover, which you can then save as an MP3 file or use with some of the other tools within this platform. You do have a few options like the output volume as well as the speaking rate, anywhere from slow to fast. And you know what? Let's go ahead and show off what this thing is capable of. Instead of just doing an English voiceover, let's go ahead and grab a language that I don't even speak personally. Let's go with German. And I'm going to grab an article. All right, so this is based on a PLR article that I had sitting on my hard drive. I made some tweaks to it just to make it fit for an affiliate promo because I think affiliate promos are a great way to make money with this tool. And this is something that you can do over and over again. And so instead of taking this text in English, I'm going to jump over to Google Translate and just translate it real quick into German. Now, don't send me a bunch of emails saying that Google Translate is not accurate. In fact, Google Translate's been around since 2006, and just imagine how far the technology has come since then. Yes, we know that there are different accents and dialects and slang and things that Google Translate doesn't catch, but a native speaker will at least be able to understand what you are trying to say, especially if one of the languages that you're translating to or from is English, because that's really the language that Google Translate was originally built upon. So let's go ahead and copy that text, jump back over to VidVoicer. I'm just going to do a Control-V to paste that text so you can see here it is. There's the German text. And this was for an affiliate promo about weight loss, so we'll call this German weight loss. And then just click the button. And that will bring up a menu. By the way, you can see that only took a few seconds. From here, we could play it. We could do a sample.
Wenn Sie daran interessiert sind, Gewicht zu verlieren, haben Sie vielleicht darüber
So there's the German voiceover that I just created. We could click the download button to download the MP3 file directly to our computer. We could click the, this is an edit tool that we can use to actually merge this voiceover with other voiceovers as well as add background music to it. And we do have background music built into our platform as well. So we've got some really cool tools available for you. And so, just think about some of the things that you could do with an instant voiceover tool like this. You could create audiobooks in various languages, podcasts in various languages, radio ads, and you could even do some freelance work for people who are looking for voiceovers. I recently saw a product launch for a tool for sale in the internet marketing space where they're, making a big deal about how you can, earn money as a freelancer with their voiceover producer. similar to what ours is, except we have a lot more built into ours, as you're about to see. But basically, they were saying you could hop on a site like Upwork and look for, voiceover, anything, a voice acting freelancer, voiceover artist, voiceover actor. For example, if I click on voice acting freelancer, you can see right now there's 1,291 jobs posted. Now, not all of these would work with our tool. Some of them are going to be a little more intricate where you would really need a native speaker, but there are definitely some that would work. You just have to go through and figure out which ones would work for these people that are seeking voiceovers for their projects. And so there's definitely the opportunity to make, anywhere from tens to hundreds of dollars at a time doing freelancer work with this kind of a tool. And then, of course, one of the other main things that you can do with these voiceovers is use them for videos. And in fact, that's why we named this tool VidVoicer, because that's really the primary function, is creating voiceovers for videos. And that opens up a whole nother world of opportunity, because you have sales videos, explainer videos, affiliate promo videos like the one I'm about to make for you, any type of video with a voiceover basically. And then also that opens up the whole freelance market for voiceover videos as well. So I'm going to show you our video creator tool next. So I'm going to click here where it says videos and create video. And we actually have 4 different ways of making instant videos with this tool. And again, that's not even including any of the upgrades. All right, I'm going to save this whiteboard video creator for last because that is my favorite feature in this program. And I'll start by showing you what is perhaps the quickest and easiest way to create an instant video, which is using our keyword search tool. So this promo that I'm making is going to be for a weight loss related product. I just chose sort of not a random niche, but one of the most popular niches on the internet for this demonstration. So we'll go ahead and grab 20 images in the weight loss niche. And you can see it'll load these. If you don't want to use certain ones, you can eliminate those. See how this is kind of a duplicate. I might get rid of that one. This guy doesn't really look like he's weight loss, so you can delete images here and there if you don't want to use all of them. And then go ahead and click Make Images into Video. We'll give it a title. So again, we'll just call this German weight loss promo. And then you can choose the size of your video, anywhere from standard def to 720p to full HD 1080p or Instagram square. So we'll just go with let's go with HD 720p for the moment. And then how many seconds do you want per image? You can adjust that, how many seconds, and then choose your voiceover file. I'm going to choose this German weight loss voiceover file that I just created and click the button that says Upload and Process. And it says generating video, please wait. And it is amazing how fast it can generate a simple video like this. All right, so depending on how many images you're using and how long your voiceover is, that could take anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. This obviously didn't take very long. And so we could click to actually view, and there are some editing features as well that we can do. But I'm going to go ahead and click the back button and just download this to my computer right now, because I'm going to show you a quick way to monetize something like this. I'm going to go ahead and click download. You know what? The other thing I should have done, actually just play it for you. So you can go preview it just to see what it looks like.
Wenn Sie daran interessiert sind, Gewicht zu verlieren,
so you can see
haben
what
Sie
it
vielleicht
did was it took those images and created a slideshow video along with that voiceover file that we had previously created. Okay, and so that was that German voiceover. All right, now I'm going to grab that video that I just downloaded and jump over to YouTube, and I'll go ahead and drag and drop that file from my computer right over here to YouTube. And it's a pretty small file. That's one nice thing, is it creates some very nice compact files. Now for the title of this, I don't want to call it German weight loss promo. In fact, what I might do is jump back over to Google Translate and grab something over there. For example, maybe we just want to call this How to Lose Weight. Okay, so this would be the keyword, and we're doing it in German. So I'll grab that, jump back over to my Google video or my YouTube video, paste in that title. Now for the description, this is where I want to monetize it. I'm going to use an affiliate link. And so I'm going to jump over to the ClickBank Marketplace. Now, there are many affiliate marketplaces. I'm not going to turn this into a complete lesson on affiliate marketing. I do have other training on that if you want to learn it. But there are many marketplaces, and many of them have many different languages available, or products in many different languages. And so let's go ahead and look for the health and fitness category, because that's what we're dealing with. And then we'll click on diets and weight loss. And then on the filters, we're going to select the checkbox for German products only. And so you can see here now we have German products related to weight loss. So let's say I want to promote this one. I would click the promote button that pays out an average of $43.15 per commission. And I could put in a custom tracking ID. Actually, I told you I wasn't going to give you a bunch of training in this, but that actually might make sense. Maybe I'll do, YT for YouTube, and then, G1 might be my code, because this is my first German voiceover that I'm using for this particular promo. So create hop link, and I'm going to grab this hop link right here. Now I could then take that into some URL shortener. I could make it look nicer, but for the moment, to save time, I'm just going to paste it right there so that you can see just kind of how this works. And then we might want to pick whichever thumbnail looks best. Of course, you can also upload your own thumbnail. And then we'll go ahead and click next. And is it made for kids? Not really made for kids, but we don't have any age restrictions. We'll say next, next, next. And we'll go ahead and make it public, because we want people to find it, right? So we'll go ahead and publish that. All right, so the video is published. We'll click the video link to go view it.
Wenn Sie daran interessiert sind, Gewicht zu verlieren.
Okay, so as you see, I just put a video in German onto YouTube about weight loss, and the end of this video says, click the link below the video. Well, look, here's the link below the video. That happens to be my affiliate link. If I click it, that opens up my affiliate link directly.
Oh mein Gott, was ist mit dir passiert? Stand wie gelähmt.
And so it takes you to a sales video, a sales page for a product, which of course is in German. And so what we're able to do is now attract traffic in a language that we don't even speak. And so we can rinse and repeat. We can do that over and over again again, I showed you all those languages. There are so many languages that you can work with. Again, let's click on New Vox just so I can show you the drop down. Look at all these languages that you can work with. And then you've got products around the world from many different affiliate networks in many different languages. And you can do that. And this was just one little niche that we were looking at, the weight loss niche. And so obviously, and this is just one way of monetizing this. As I mentioned, there are many, many other ways of monetizing this. You can create audiobooks, podcasts, radio ads, freelance voiceovers, all kinds of videos. But this is one quick way of monetizing. So let's go back to videos, and I'm going to show you a couple of other ways that we can create videos. So I could click Create Video, and then we could actually upload our own pictures. So instead of using the search function where we just use the ones that our tool comes up with, maybe we want to use our own pictures that we took, or some images that we found on our own, somewhere maybe on the internet. And so we can click Choose Files. And I have a folder here with some images that I found on a royalty-free stock images site. And so, you can select some of those, or whatever pictures you have that you want to use, you can select those. Click Open, so you can see I just picked 10 files. We can give it a name, so I'll just call this German Weight Loss Promo 2, because I'm going to reuse that same audio track to create yet another affiliate promotion with different pictures this time. You can choose the amount of time you want each image to show. You can choose the size of the video again. Then you just click Upload and Process, and it will create a video just like the one I just showed you moments ago, just a slightly different way of making it. We have a third way of making videos, and that is the import feature, which will import them from any URL on the internet. So if you have pictures on your own website, or if you want to grab pictures off of, say, your Facebook account, or off of, you can actually search for images on even Google Images. You can find usable images there. So let's search for weight loss on Google Images, and then let's go to Tools, and Usage Rights. We'll select Creative Commons licenses. and so we can actually use these. And so we could click on some of these images and then do a right click and grab the image address. So copy image address, jump back over to VidVoicer and paste that in. Go back over to my search and find another one that I want to use. Once I find one, I can right click on it, copy image address. Another way to do it, we'd actually click on the image, go to the website, and then do it from there. But for many images, now there are some websites that actually have technology that will block you from being able to do a right click and copy the image address directly from this search. And so if you find that it doesn't work, that's why. But most of them you can grab directly. Maybe let's just grab a few more here. Copy image address. All right, you get the point. We can keep doing that over and over. And then once you've selected enough images that you want to use for your video, just click load images. And you can see our software goes and instantly fetches those. And then you click make images into video. And then once again, you can give it a new title. So we would call this one German Weight Loss Promo 3. And then select the size, select how many seconds you want each slide, and then select your background track. Upload and process, and that's going to create yet another video. All right, so as you can see, we've got some several ways of making amazing instant videos, but I haven't shown you my favorite one yet, and that is our instant whiteboard video creator. So for this one, we could create many different types of videos. It could be a sales video, an explainer video. The idea that I had for this demonstration was to create one for a squeeze page. So I've got a squeeze page template here. I'll just open that up. Here's my squeeze page template. So I'm sticking with the same theme of weight loss. I just have a simple weight loss related squeeze page. So you can see here on this template, it says the media could not be loaded. That's because I don't have a video here yet. I actually need a video to put in this spot. I've got a video thumbnail that I made, just a static image, but we need an actual video that can play in this place. So jumping back over to VidVoicer, we'll give this one a title. We'll call this one Weight Loss Squeeze. And we can select a font. I generally like to use something simple like Arial or Tahoma, but you can see whichever font suits you best. And then depending on what size of video you are creating, you would want to select a suitable font. We actually have a little cheat sheet down here at the bottom. So for a 720p video, an ideal size would be a font size 50. So I'm going to go with font size 50. And then we can select the background color and the font color. So going back to my squeeze page here, I kind of have this light blue and greenish theme going on. So maybe I'll pick something like that for the background color of the slides. So let's go, yeah, something like that, a nice light blue. And then the font color, maybe a black font on top of that, or something dark anyway. And then you can do a music, background music, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go with very quiet background music, so volume just 0.1. And then you can select the background music that you want to use. There's a little preview tool here, so these are background tracks that are built into our platform. You can also upload your own background tracks, as you can see here, but just using this one, that's kind of a nice peaceful one, right? So we'll just play that real nice and quiet in the background. And then for the voiceover, we'll just keep the standard, or not the standard, but just the first one, just the default female voice that we have selected at the moment. And I'm going to go grab a variation of that same PLR article that I had used, and I just tweaked it up a little. I created some line breaks, some slide breaks where I want a new slide. So we have a tag in the program called slide break. Okay, so you can either just use this little tag here where it says it's a little greater than and less than sign with slide break in the middle, or you can actually just click the button here that says slide break and it will create that tag for you. And that will well, you're going to see exactly what's going to happen. This is the coolest thing. It's instant whiteboard video. So I just put this script in here. Basically, you could write any script, but I just based it on a PLR thing. And then the very last line says, just enter your name and email on this page now. So that'll fit perfectly with my squeeze page. If I were doing an affiliate promotion video, I could say, just click the link below this video now. And then that would work as well. Of course, if it was a sales video, we would say, click the order button below this video. You get the point. So once you've got those options selected, go ahead and click the Create Video button. And it's amazing how fast it can actually create these whiteboard videos. All right, so it brings us to this page. I'm going to go ahead and just download it directly from our file manager to my computer. And it's a very small video file. It only took a couple of seconds to download. And I'll go ahead and drag that video file from my download folder over into my squeeze page folder. And I'm just going to rename it video.mp4 because that's what I used in my squeeze page. Now if I go back over to my squeeze page and refresh it, there's actually going to be a video there. So if I click to play.
If you are interested in losing weight, you may have thought about joining a local weight loss program. Unfortunately, if you are like many other people who are interested in losing weight...
All right, I'm going to pause it. So you see what it does there? It created an immediate whiteboard video. I say whiteboard video because that's sort of the genre of video, but it could actually be any color of background and then any color of text on top of it. And as you can see, it changes the slide right along with the voice. And so this is a very effective method. I've been using these types of videos for years for both sales pages and squeeze pages, and they have proven to be extremely effective. Because if you think about it, people can see the text on the screen, they can read it, and then they can hear it at the exact same time. And so, again, this opens up just a massive amount of opportunities for you. We could jump back over to a freelancer site like Upwork, and let's see, I'll click the back button and search. We could search for video. And there's many different things here. Lyrics video, you could probably actually create lyrics videos, but let's click on video producer. You've got, at least 1,299 video production jobs as well. And some of these pay, thousands and thousands of dollars. And of course, not all of these would be applicable to the type of videos that we're creating, but some of them would be. Some people are just looking for video content creators, and you can create video content. I mean, these are going to be original videos with voiceovers and either pictures or words on the screen, and you can create them in a matter of minutes. And if you are going to go the freelance route and take on gigs and stuff like that, you might be interested in some of our upgrades because they really unlock some extremely powerful additional features like the writing tools, which can help you. You can get all kinds of additional gigs with that because then you're writing scripts and sales pages and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully you can see that VidVoicer is a tool that you can use, of course, in your own business to monetize in various ways, to save time, to save money by not having to hire freelancers and voiceover artists and all that kind of stuff on your own. And you can also generate an additional income stream if you want to by creating these kind of things for other marketers and other businesses. There are small businesses all over the world that need these kind of videos.
Okay, guys, let's have a look at the sales page and what else we can pick up about VidVoicer beyond what was shown in the demo. Now, from the demo, it is pretty obvious that VidVoicer is an AI-powered app that creates videos with real-sounding voiceovers in many languages, if not any language. And you get everything in one dashboard instead of hopping around different softwares. So you can use VidVoicer either for your own business or your clients' videos as well. Now, just to recap from the demo, you get to edit videos, add your logo, music, voiceover, pictures, and other videos as well, using their easy-to-use customizable video editor. And you can create any type of video with voiceover for any business in any niche. So you can create customized voiceovers and podcasts from any script in 150 voices and 50 plus languages. And you can also control the voiceover volume levels, which many other text-to-speech software do not provide. And these voiceovers work with any video software, including Camtasia, Explain.io, Adobe. And for now, during this launch period, they are throwing in a commercial license as well. As you go through this sales page, you will find that there are several testimonials, and these testimonials look genuine. And here are some examples on the sales page as well, of whiteboard explainer videos created using VidVoicer. Now, if you are not aware, and you should be if you have been doing marketing, online marketing for a while now, that 87% of video marketers report that video gives them a positive ROI. It improves traffic, generates leads. And of course, we all know that it captures audience retention and understanding, therefore increasing sales if you are selling anything. And emails with videos boost CTR by as much as 300%. It's a pity that they do not state the source of these data. If you have never used a text-to-speech or video creation software with AI tech, then you know that it costs you a bomb if you would use a freelancer or an agency. And many of the other software out there are pretty expensive. And here are some examples of the costs that are involved. Many of them are monthly subscription costs, and they will set you back by quite a bit. So the benefit of picking up VidVoicer is that you get in at a low one-time price without any recurring costs, and therefore keep your business costs low and boost your profits. Now, the vendor of VidVoicer is Eric Holmlund. So let's recap the features of VidVoicer. You get a built-in video creator. You can convert text into videos, and specifically whiteboard videos. You create videos using searchable images, and you can also create videos directly from image URLs. And you can create videos by uploading images from your computer. Easy to use video editor is included as well. And there is AI-based text-to-voice creation. And you can choose from 150 voices in 50 plus languages. Customize your voiceovers with their speed controls, and that's a benefit which is probably unique only to VidVoicer from what I have seen. Your video renders in HD quality, and it is cloud-based, so it doesn't matter what device you use while you are using VidVoicer. And you get a commercial license for now during this launch period only. So VidVoicer front end comes in two versions, either the personal use, which goes for $37 one time, or the commercial, which is $47 one time. And have a look at the differences between the two. Now, I wanted to go through the FAQs and show you certain info that is going to be relevant before you make your decision. Now, your voiceovers can be up to 1,000 words, and you get only 150 voices in 50 plus languages in the front end. And how many videos can you create? You can create and store up to 1 gig of storage. Now, you could probably free up space if you have downloaded and deleted what you store on their space. And note the money back policy, people. It's 30 days, satisfaction based. And again, it is compatible with all video editing software. Okay, people, let's go through the OTOs. OTO 1 is VidVoicer Pro version with Pro features, and it comes with either personal use license or commercial license. And the prices are either 67 one time or 87 one time, and go through the differences. And you get with the commercial Pro license 5 additional bonuses. And these are separate from the 5 that I'm providing you, which are shown here. OTO 2 is VidVoicer Content Writer. And again, there are two versions of this. Personal license, $37. Commercial license, $47. And here are the differences. And with this, here are the bonuses that I'm providing you. OTO 3 is VidVoicer Agency License, going for $97 one time, and this is what you get. Now, there are 5 bonuses from the vendor, and these are my bonuses. OTO 4 is the reseller version, going for $197, and these are my bonuses. So there you go, guys. I hope that comprehensive review and demo of VidVoicer has shown you the power of this software in taking your business to the next level. whether for your own business or as a freelancer, or for your clients for that matter. And I wish you a great success with VidVoircer. Remember, click the link below and discover the bonuses that I have prepared for you for the front end. And I wish you great success with VidVoircer.